Hi there. Have you ever wanted to plan something special for the women in your ministry this spring, but the budget just isn't there? Maybe your church budget is tight, or maybe the cost of food and supplies has gone up, or maybe you're just trying to be a good steward of what your ministry has been given. Here's the good news. Meaningful fellowship does not require a big budget. In fact, some of the gatherings women remember most are the simplest ones. So in this video, I'm going to share 10 spring fellowship ideas you can host for your women's ministry that are inexpensive, easy to plan, and still incredibly meaningful. If we haven't met before, I'm Julie from Loving Christ Ministries. For many years, I've been creating retreat themes, ministry resources, and practical planning tools designed specifically for women's ministry leaders who want to create meaningful experiences without feeling overwhelmed. Here on this channel, I share ideas for retreat planning, ministry leadership, and simple ways to build connection among the women in your church. So if that sounds helpful to you, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, let's jump into these 10 spring fellowship ideas that work, even when your ministry budget is small. Number 1, a spring prayer walk. This is one of the simplest gatherings you can host. Meet at a local park or even walk around your church property together. Along the walk, stop at different points to pray for specific things. Your church, families in your community, women in difficult seasons, your ministry's future. You don't need any decorations or supplies, just women, fresh air, and prayer. And spring weather makes it a perfect time for something like this. Number 2, a potluck brunch. Instead of your ministry covering food, let everyone contribute something simple. You could organize it like this: fruit, muffins, breakfast casseroles, coffee and tea. Potluck style gatherings not only reduce cost, they also create a sense of shared participation. And women almost always enjoy a relaxed brunch atmosphere. Number 3, scripture garden gathering. This is a really meaningful spring idea. Ask women to bring a small flower, a plant, or a packet of seeds, and then place them together in a shared planter or garden area at the church. Read a short scripture about growth or renewal, and then pray together as the group plants them. Every time someone walks by that garden later, it becomes a reminder of the prayers shared that day. Number 4, testimony tea. This one is beautiful and incredibly powerful. Invite 2 or 3 women ahead of time to share short testimonies about what God has done in their lives. Keep it simple. Tea, light snacks, a relaxed setting. Hearing real stories from women in the church often strengthens connection more than any elaborate event. Number 5, a spring service project. Fellowship doesn't always have to mean sitting around a table. You could organize a simple service project like assembling care bags, writing encouragement cards, packing hygiene kits, preparing meals for someone in need. Serving together often creates deeper bonds than simply socializing. A devotional and dessert night. Choose a short devotional or scripture passage, share a brief message, and then enjoy dessert together. You can keep the costs down by asking women to bring a dessert, using simple table decorations, and keeping the program relaxed and conversational. Sometimes women just need a quiet evening of encouragement and connection. Number 7, craft and conversation night. You don't have to do expensive crafts. Think about simple things like scripture bookmarks or journaling pages or prayer cards. You could even print scripture verses and let women decorate them. The real goal isn't the craft itself, it's the conversation that happens while women sit together and create something. Number 8, bring a friend fellowship. Spring is a great time to make ministry gatherings more welcome to newcomers. Host a simple fellowship where each woman invites one friend. Keep the program light. Introductions, short devotional, time to visit. It can become a natural way to help women invite others into the ministry without pressure. Number 9, an outdoor picnic. If the weather cooperates, this can be one of the easiest events to host. Ask everyone to bring their own lunch and a blanket or a chair. Then gather at a park or church lawn, add a short devotional and maybe a simple group prayer time, and you've created a peaceful, low-cost fellowship opportunity. Number 10, spring reflection and prayer night. As seasons change, many women appreciate time to pause and reflect. Provide a few simple reflection questions like, what has God been teaching you lately? Where have you seen his faithfulness this year? What do you want to place in his hands for the coming month? Give women quiet time to write or pray, then allow optional sharing in small groups. It's simple, meaningful, and requires almost no budget. One thing I've learned after many years in women's ministry in this: connection doesn't come from decorations or elaborate planning. It comes from women gathering around faith, encouragement, prayer, and genuine conversation. And those things don't cost very much at all. If you're looking for some specific ideas, I have some links in the description that will take you to some spring scripture scavenger hunts, some free spring scripture coloring pages, and other ideas. Be sure to subscribe to this video and click the bell if you found anything useful here. I want you to be notified when new ministry leadership videos are released. Thank you so much for spending a few moments with me today. I hope that these ideas help you create a meaningful spring season for the women in your ministry. I'll see you in the next video.